Hi, I'm Courtney and welcome to my YouTube channel. This week I'm doing a crochet vlog, week in my life. My dog has just interrupted my intro, but I'm not doing this again because this is like my 5th one, so I'm going to get this over and done with. It's going to be a week in my life behind the scenes. I have loads of flower products to make. I have a YouTube top tutorial that I'd like to work on and get out. So let's get straight to it because I've got a yarn haul to show you. So I've got my yarn haul. I've already done my shopping trip, so I've pretty much got everything for the week and more. So this is for an extra project. I have a festival to go to in July. So about a month from now, probably, because I think today's the 11th, so exactly a month from now. It's just going to be one of those cropped ones. I'm wearing a romper, but it's got spaghetti straps, and I want the extra sleeves. So that's what that's for. Quick job. I'm hoping it'll take me a day so I can just get it done and out of the way. This one's red. I didn't even say. These are cotton acrylic 50/50 blend. I absolutely love them because it's still on the cheaper side of buying complete cotton. And as much as I could afford it, I don't want to be spending that much on yarn, especially if it's for me. Like, if the people making the tops would like to use cotton, feel free, because I'll still put all the yarn weight and everything in the... I don't even know. That's how new I am to this. I don't even know what any of it's called. But the top I want to make, I will show you here. But I'm going to make it in red now for me while I practice the pattern. And then the tutorial I'm going to do in white. Because idiot me burnt the top while I was steaming it. I don't own a steamer, something I should actually buy. I had to steam it over a pan of water in one of those, what's it called? Is it called a colander? Colander rings a bell, but it also sounds really, really wrong. But a pasta drainer thing, you'll know what I mean. But the best bit is I have all this. So many colours, like pinks, oranges, blues, browns, greens. I've got reds. I think it's like an auburny colour. But I've got even more on my shelf already because it is the brand I use. I'll show you the actual labels. So this is the cotton acrylic label. All from Hobbycraft. Obviously, I live in England, there's not much choice. And then this one is Knitcraft again, but Everyday DK. And it is so good. It's all I've ever used for my flowers. I don't know, I just like the finish, and it's really good. Like, if you don't like the fuzzy bits, you can just run a lighter over it and you're good. And it never happened. But I'm not entirely sure what I want to work on because I'm making ruffled shorts. Absolutely love this colour. This is cotton blend, cotton and acrylic 50/50 blend again. Like I said, I've made shorts in this fabric before and 2 tops. I love how it washes. I've had no issues and it's comfy, but I know that is all everybody's own opinion and skin. I have eczema. I get it, girls. Shit hurts. I should watch my language. But I think I'm gonna write down everything I'd like to try and get done because it is my birthday this week, so I don't literally have every day free. Even though I have a week off work, I do have a lot of plans, so I need to prioritize. So I'm literally gonna write right now and end this video, otherwise I'm never gonna do it. I am back with an update and I'm going to try and make it really, really quick. First of all, I've got some new gadgets. Thank you to my brother and my mum. I got a new watch. I'll not show everything, but more for the YouTube side. I have some microphones, so hopefully that improves some quality of my videos. I do have a stand and some ring lights, and like it's a proper stand. It's really cool. I feel like a proper influencer. Like it's so stupid, but I even like it's so. Anyways, I feel like a little child. My birthday's not till Wednesday, but I saw a lot of my family yesterday on Sunday. Today's Monday, 9 o'clock. I should add that in there because it's going to be really important in a second. I also got a blocking board to really help with my business. I messed up. I got to row 40 of my panel and realised I was 5 mesh stitches short. So I had to frog it. I'm still frogging it. I just thought I'd come on here and show you. This means I had 60 chains to begin with when I needed 70. Why? Why didn't I count? Why did it take me up until row 40 to count? I really need to get in the habit of it, especially since I was literally writing it down at the same time. I wrote 70 down. I did not chain 70. You have no idea how much this angers me because I know I'm not fast, but I'm trying not to give myself really bad deadlines due to the fact I'm ADHD and I'm gonna get distracted, and I do. And it's took me 3 days to get to this point anyways, with like everything I've like all my plans. Obviously you've seen a few in the clips before this, and I'm completely busy on Wednesdays. That's my birthday, so I've got tomorrow to try and get this done, because Thursday I want to start the flowers. I have tutorials to make, flowers to make, bouquets to design, flower patterns to create. Just why? I'm just frustrated. I need to not let it frustrate me, as I'm just a baby at this point, and I'm just learning, but I don't know. I've messed up, and I don't have a lot of time, and I don't know if I'm going to get it finished. I'm probably not going to get it finished, but it is what it is. And I really hope I don't have to film this video again, because the mic doesn't work, or I've held it wrong. But I usually see people holding it here, around here. So I'm just going to hope to God, because I don't know what I'm doing. But I have to absolutely lock in and get this done tonight. And I don't know if you noticed. Well, you probably did, because I showed them off before on the camera. I got my nails done. Well, I just stuck on false nails. Nothing fancy. Like £3 from Primark. But it slowed down my stitching. I can't. I just feel really stressed. And there's no need to be stressed. So I'm just going to put some Netflix on and crochet, and hopefully try and get this panel done. I'm not tired. I've made a brew. I've got some snacks. I haven't had tea yet, so I'm just going to push my dinner off until I feel hungry, because I can just whack a pizza in the oven. Excuse me. Very excuse me. I deeply apologize. Deeply apologize as if you guys aren't human. I just burped. Sorry. Oh well. I need to lock in, because this quick update has turned into 4.5 minutes. I'm gonna go. Bye. Oh, I'm gonna try and use my new gadget, because I feel so cool. I'm sorry. Bye. fix that because it's really wonky. I'm just doing a really quick one of what I've managed to catch up on the bag because it is now officially Wednesday. It is my birthday and I haven't given myself a single hour to even pick any of these things up. But I did alright, I think. I sped. I like locked in every chance I had. I had to go to town yesterday and I was like, oh, I've got time for a coffee shop. We can crochet. So let's catch up. I've done the main straps. I just need to do the back straps and they do take a bit longer because they are thicker. But it is what it is. But I did do a bit of trial and error and I have changed the way I do the strap and I think it looks so much nicer. But chuck that out of the way because I'm not going to be picking that up now for a while. Hopefully, I want to try and bash out the straps tomorrow. But I really need to get on a flowers, and with me going out tonight, I know I'm not going to be having like a full day and I'm going to have a lie-in tomorrow. I know I am. I'm not getting drunk or anything, but I'm going to have a lie-in tomorrow. But a moment for the outfit, please. Because just wow. And a bat in the bag. And the shoes. Oh, the shoes in the bag. And it's all just a vibe. I really effed up though. I didn't buy a jacket. I don't have a single jacket to wear with this outfit today, so I'm just gonna freeze because I live in England and I'm not ruining my outfit with a jacket. I could put a denim jacket on, but I only have black denim and then blue and black denim. No, see, no jacket. But I'm gonna go because I was probably supposed to leave like 5 minutes ago. Bye. Hello, I'm back with a really quick update. And I'm not doing this video again. I'm not. I've been interrupted like 10 times. And I just can't. I've just had to kick my boyfriend out the room because I get so like when he's sat next to me. Go away. But this is where I'm at with the top. It is Thursday and I know I should be starting the roses. I know I said no matter what I would start them, but I got so close. I got to like, so this is the last back strap and I did 5 rows last night and I finished at like midnight. I was tired. I wanted to go to bed. I couldn't do it anymore. But I'm so close. So I am just gonna finish it today. It's not the end of the world. I had to frog it and I had to start again. So no matter what, it was going to throw me behind. If I had no plans yesterday, I would have had it finished. So I'm just going to get it done. And I've also been gifted a Hobbycraft voucher. So I'm going to go yarn shopping. And I think I'm going to go today. I think I'd like to because I'm too impatient to wait till tomorrow. So maybe I'll start the roses tomorrow and it'll just be, I don't know, we're just saying how we go. But either way, I'm going to finish this top and then I'm going to go yarn shopping and then we will do the rose tutorial, make the roses and see if I can get any new types of flowers out before I'm back at work. But it is only Thursday. The roses take about an hour to make, baby's breath about an hour to make. So that's probably a day job. This is a day job, so we've got Thursday, Friday, 2 days, and then I've got Saturday to Wednesday before I'm back at work. So we'll just see how it goes and see what I can get done. But yeah, because I've still got editing and everything to do. I don't even know if I want this video to last until Wednesday. It might end up being an hour long if I do that. So we'll just see and go with it. The top, even though I have not made the top I was originally supposed to make. I obviously finished the back straps like I was doing, and then I was like, talking with my boyfriend, shall I do this instead? And I prefer it. The only thing I do need to do is add some elastic in, and it would just tighten this up so it's not loose here and here. But I can do that. It's just not a skill I've figured out, but I do have elastic, and then obviously put some elastic straight down the strap. But I think she's cute. but I will take absolutely any advice because I would like to release a pattern on this. I think I'd rather do this one over the original design. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But either way, I need to go to the shop and then start my baby's breath so I can do the rows tomorrow because I literally just have to make one and then I've got 12. So I need to make the rows tomorrow and do the tutorial on it. But the sun's starting to set, so the lighting in my room isn't great anymore. Not the best idea to do a tutorial. So I'll do it tomorrow. Well, I say that. The one thing I'm learning right now is that I'm very unorganized, and if I say I'm going to do something, probably not going to do it when I say I'm going to do it. So maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tonight. We'll see. Hello, I'm back with some finished. Oh, have I just broke one? Oh my god. Oh no, I haven't broke it, I just moved. Oh, that sun's just got really, really bright, but the lighting's good, so I'm not going to move and I'm just going to stay blinded. Please deal with it. But even though I've just dropped them on the floor and moved them, I can put that back in place. Yeah, I finished them. They're so cute. Absolutely love them. I think I'm going to keep this bouquet for myself. I was going to put it on Vinted, but no, I think I want to keep it because I also, like, here, I feel like I could have done with an extra rose, but I was obviously trying to do a dozen, so I just wanted to do 12, but then, yeah, because all this side obviously comes down somewhat, but then I feel like there's just a gap. Maybe I could do more white flowers, or I'm not sure. So I want to use this one and build off it more. So yeah, I just need to do product photos, which I think I'll do tomorrow because it is 7 o'clock now. I didn't finish these today. I did. It's Sunday now. So I finished these on Friday. I started them on Thursday like I was supposed to. Finished them on Friday. I tried to do my tutorial, but everything was going wrong. And it was really stressful, and honestly I was having a really good day. Like, I was happy and I didn't want to stress myself out, so I ditched it. That's not to say I'm not gonna do it at all, just more that I think I need to wait. I have done a tutorial before, but I had this issue last time that my stand is just a floor stand. Like, it doesn't go on a desk and it doesn't like reach far enough over. Does that make sense? Or am I just talking gibberish? So yeah, I tried doing the tutorial, didn't do it. That's not to say I'm never gonna do it. I just need to get the right equipment to make my life easier, because not only was I stressed and struggling with my camera, it was really loud outside. Like, there was loads of kids outside, but the weather wasn't great and it was really, really windy. Like, my front door was bloody bouncing. I thought it was gonna fall off. But I am now just working on my shawl. Is it? It's not a shawl. Crochet sleeves. I know the focus of this week was supposed to be flowers, but this leads into what I said before and my ADHD, and me now learning that I don't do what I say I'm gonna do. I just go with the flow. I think I need to not plan things, and I need to just do it as I want to. Otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna lose my creativity and my motivation, which I do not want to do, like, at all. I do really want to keep up with my flowers, but they're obviously made to order anyways. So it's just a matter of designing them, and I do only have roses and lavender frames on there at the moment, but like, there's so many things I want to do, like sunflowers, tulips, lilies, And I don't know. I'm hoping it's not the fact that I don't want to make flowers at all anymore. Like, it has been about 1.5 years of me practicing and making things for my own home. So I'm a little worried. But I think I'll find my little mojo. I think, at least. I think I did 2 rows because I went to an event yesterday. So I just picked up a project I already had ready, and I tried to do, I think I managed to do like 1.5 rows of my shorts. And even then I was like, I could sit here for another hour, and I just didn't want to. So I don't know if I've maybe just done too much at the start of the week, and it's just been like, nah, because that top was so stressful, like trying to get it done in the night, and then absolutely changing my plan. But this sun seems to be getting brighter and brighter and brighter, even though it's only 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna go and put my YouTube on, and I'm gonna get this done, because I don't know, it's probably not gonna get done tonight. I don't think I'll have enough time tonight, but I do think it is a really quick job. Like, I think the first row took me like 10 minutes. Like, it was really, really fast. But I'm gonna go because my quick update once again is 10 to 5 minutes. Because I just got back from a little shopping spree at my local yarn store. I wanted to pick out some blocking mats for my knit project, and so I thought I'd show you guys. Obviously, I ended up frogging this top like 3 times. This is the first, I believe, because guess what? She did not measure correctly. She didn't measure correctly the second time I frogged it either. And little does she know, she's going to get to the point, and by she, I do mean me, the point where I've practically done one whole sleeve before I realise, yeah, you are frogging it again. And that is what I'm actively doing right now while I edit this video. Hi, I'm back with a crochet and a talking update, because for once I was like, I either talk for 5 minutes or you get like a minute of clips and music while I do my thing. So I thought, why not come on and actually talk for a minute, because I don't like doing voiceovers. I very much prefer to put music over my clips. So I don't remember what I was even supposed to say or what I really wanted to talk about, because I can't remember what I've edited so far. So we're going to start off with the fact that this is the last little bit, apart from I'm going to do a little just glance over what I've made, even though it is just a top and roses so far. No way in hell is this going to be finished, because I'm currently frogging it again. But yeah, so about the top, so I can't remember, I think, yes, I've already frogged it. So I got to the point, when I started this, it was supposed to be like a de-stressor for the fact that I don't know, I need to find my ground when it comes to YouTube videos, because I feel like I'm just trying to shove everything in there and it's not working. It's too much for me to do. Although I feel like this was okay because I was off work and things for the past 1.5 weeks, but I still feel like I should have got my rose tutorial done. That shouldn't have been as stressful as it was, but it was, and it shouldn't have been. Or like I should have followed the actual top I was making, but I ended up making a whole new design, and now I've got to go back and fix the original design I made, and then also now fix that one, because there's like issues with them both. Although I like the tops, there is just minor details, like maybe decreasing on the top few rows or adding extra on the top few rows of some tops. I say some tops as if I've made loads. I've only made 2. But anyways, so about this. So mind the way I look, first of all, because it's Wednesday and I'm at work tonight. I should be asleep right now, but I don't want to go to sleep. I've obviously already, so this is the second time I've made these front panels. And again, I've made it too small. So the first time I did it, I measured it. So I know I'm going to have to steam this yarn. So I did leave off a few stitches. And then when I'd done the full front to back panel, I was like, it's just too small. So I started again. And then I now feel like, I don't know, because I've added on extra rows, I've added on longer stitches, and it still doesn't seem like it's going to fit me. But I'm frogging it now because I've actually missed a step in making the sleeve. If you've ever made, this is my first sleeves, hence the mistake, but if you've ever made any type of sleeves, you can imagine if there's too much fabric here, it's just gonna bunch and just look crap. It's not gonna look seamless, or whatever it is I'm trying to say. It doesn't look the way I want it to. So I need to frog all the way back down to the panel. And at this point, I just want to give up, because I know it's not going to fit me anyways. I've decided that I'm going to just give it to my sister. I spoke to her yesterday and I was like, if I keep making this, just because I was pretty much done with one sleeve, would you want it? And she was like, yeah, that's my style. I love it. It looks cute. I've seen them everywhere. And I was like, all right, well, I'll keep one. And then I looked at it and I was like, it just seems so straight. And then I looked at the tutorial and realized I shouldn't necessarily be starting a new row, if you know what I mean. So obviously when you start a row, like I'm doing double crochet, so I'll chain 3 and then continue with my double crochets. So when I'm finished that row, rather than slip stitching into the chain, I should have just been carrying on a double crochet and like double crocheting into the chain 3 and then just starting the new row. And I didn't do that. And I've looked at hers and I think that's why hers is a bit more fitted on the arms, because I still want the baggy look, and so does my sister, thankfully. But like having just, that's not a baggy look, that's just too much fabric. And it's really stressed me out, because this was my last day of this vlog anyways, with me being back at work. I want to do another one this weekend, but I'm not. I'm going to learn my lesson and I'm not going to push myself. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I think I'll do just a flower vlog or a whip vlog, because I've got a whip basket that I'm trying to get through. It's not got much in it. My whip box is full, but my whip basket is mainly just a blanket. And then I think it's got some shorts in there. And then the 2 tops, so the red one and the white one. So the red one I've made in this video. I'll show you the white one. They're obviously, I need to remake them and make sure I'm happy with the design. Not even just for a pattern release, just like the white top I've made, I'd absolutely love to wear out, but I need to figure out what to do about the side boob, because although a side boob is okay, if I bend down, the fabric completely comes away from my chest, and that's not good at all. And then with the red top, a bit of a similar situation. Although the straps come all the way down my back, it's still not pulling the top flat to my chest, especially down the sides. But I also think it needs, like, maybe starting from the fourth row from the top, start decreasing, just so it's not as bunchy here, because the straps do bring it in. Obviously the actual panel fits here, whereas the straps go a bit closer to my neck, so I think it's just curving it in. But I don't know. But if you've even made it to this point in the video, especially considering this talking point is about to hit 8 minutes, please just drop a like or a comment or even a subscribe if you'd like to see me again. But I'm not necessarily asking for you to click all the buttons, just more Like, if you watch this video and you actually liked it, please just click the like button. You don't have to subscribe to me, just so I know I'm on the right path. Or just any advice or just anything. Just put it in the comments. I want to know. I need to know. Just please don't be mean. Please don't be mean. But I'm going to go and frog this because I've got about 10 more rows to do out of the 30 I had already done. And then I'm going to start again because at some point I have to go to bed today. And then I think I'll edit it because I have an hour and a half break and I've done most of my editing, so I will do all that at work today and then I'll just do a quick, and I promise it will be a quick 30-second minute video of me putting the top back on and showing you the roses and just a little, yeah, this is what I did. Okay? Yeah? I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I guess you'll see me in the next 30 seconds, but I will see you tomorrow and then I'll be posting this video and I'm a little scared. I need to start talking, but I feel like I keep just coming out with more things to say, but I am so scared to post this video because the other one, the first vlog I did was, I managed to just laugh as I posted it because it was called the worst vlog ever. And I feel like I did a lot better in that than I've done in this one. But I don't know. I'm learning. I'm filming on a phone, for God's sake. The first time I filmed this today, this is the second time I've filmed this clip. Hence why I'd already frogged half the sleeve. Oh my God, my words. My camera roll was full and I'd done like 5 minutes of this video and then it just cut off. I went, no, you can't film this video anymore. We're just going to stop it right here. And I was like, all right then. I had to go through and delete so many apps. I've deleted so many photos. So I think this is my sign that I need to either get like a filming phone or work towards a camera, because a camera is not something it's just not in my budget at the moment, especially since this is literally just a bit of fun right now. For all I know, I'm not talking to anybody and nobody's gonna watch this video at all. But I'm sorry, if I don't leave right now, I'm gonna just keep talking, so bye! Hi, I am back with, and I promise I am going to be quick, or at least try and be quick. And I guess that's why I'm doing this with my arms. But like I said in my last 10-minute talking video, I just want to give you the quick rundown because I have added a bit of elastic to this top. And it has now given me the look that I wanted. I didn't need it in the straps like I thought. Oh, I apologize if you heard that. But pulling in just the neckline like I wanted it's done the perfect job for me. It doesn't come away from my chest anymore, which is what I needed. My flowers, of course. I haven't done anything else to these. I am just going to keep these as personal flowers, but I am going to use the idea still. I'm out of breath. The rose, and I have done actual, I can't grab them. I have done actual baby's breath before, but I added the yellow ones into these, and I do love the way it looks. So I think I'm gonna come out with like a big, like Valentine's bouquet maybe. I think it'd be perfect for Valentine's Day. But like I said in my little voiceover, I had to frog this like 3-4 times. This time I was making it for my sister at this point, and I then got her measurements and I was like, crap, it's still 2 inches too short, and like it just wasn't long enough, 2 inches. It's still not going to fit her. Steaming isn't going to add on 2 inches, it adds on about 0.5, and that's not enough. So I frogged the whole thing, and then I paired up 100 chains to my shoulders. How? I think I need to do some research because I'm clearly doing something wrong when it comes to this, because it fits like that, which I guess I am kind of going to need, but no, I'm not going to need it when it gets here. Like, it's going to be huge. like, I cannot win. And do I frog this now before I get too far and maybe do 80 chains? But then last time I only did 70 chains. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if you're at this point in the video where you've actually listened to me talk, because this is my final clip and I will bid you goodbye until my next video, which I hope will be in a week. I am going to try and do weekly videos, maybe 2 weekly, which I do think would be better for me. A week to record and then a week to just final touches and stuff, because I am so unorganized and I'm hitting 3 minutes. So yeah, get to my point. If you've got any advice for crochet clothes, or maybe a content creator that focuses mainly on that sort of thing that I can look into, please comment below. But yeah, I guess thank you for watching my video. If you've watched my video, I hope you like the top. I know it is a bit cheeky, but my idea is for summer, party time, beach sort of thing. Obviously, this is for my raves and my cute little flowers, which I hope to add to Etsy soon because I do really, really want to build that up. But bye. I don't know how to finish these. Bye, I guess.